Now, for those of you thinking, what is she complaining for? Plows come by and they ruin the very edge of your driveway after you're done shoveling, and that's been happening for decades or since the beginning of plowing, right? Well, not really. There's this invention that's been around since probably before I was born called a snow gate, and it drops right in front of the plow. You're not peeing on that. And makes it so that the snow just stays in front of the plow until it's raised again past your driveway and mailbox, where it then continues. As I was saying before the GoPro camera died, the battery. Normal people complain, oh, we gotta shovel extra snow at the end of the driveway after the plow goes by all over again. Well, is that extra snow 13 feet of extra snow? Because that's how far back the splatter goes into my parking spot here. 13 feet. And let's take a look at the top of the driveway. I'd say that's past 13 feet. Look at that. Whole top of my driveway is completely buried by the town plow. Completely buried. You might say, well, there aren't any trees right here to keep the snow from going into your driveway, which is parallel right here with the road. And the reason for that might be that I keep planting trees here, and the town sends another machine along in the spring and cuts them all down. It just absolutely erases anything that's on the sides of the roads. Whether I tell them to cut it out or not, they keep doing it. So that's the scoop on that right now. Just to show you guys the difference in what the plow does to me versus my neighbors, this is the end of my neighbor's driveway. So you can see a little tiny bit of snow that got pushed in here. Like, I'm gonna go with 4 feet versus the 13 feet that gets sprayed onto my land. So whatever the plow truck is doing, he's really fucking me over, because this is nothing compared to what I have to shovel out after the plow goes by. Versus what the plow does to my land. He's coated the entire hood of my car. That's further back than 4 feet. I measured it at 13 feet, where I've seen snow hit back there. Those crumbles, all thrown by the plow. So how is he throwing 13 feet of snow on my property, but only 4 feet of snow on my neighbor's? I'm guessing he's angling the plow on purpose. I mean, anybody else know why this is happening other than sheer dickery? Well, as we can see, my no trespassing signs that were put at the town's 25-foot right-of-way are gone. They've been plowed into this snowbank by the town plow driver, who is completely disregarding my no trespassing, no dumping signs, and dumping right on the property. None of this snow should be here. I'm about to measure, but this is way over their 25-foot right-of-way from the center of the road. I'll cut them a little slack and see. How bad was their trespassing even if I cut them slack? I don't even know where the road is. Hey, where are you going? You're not going anywhere, dog. I don't think so. You're already at 16 feet, 18 feet, 22 feet, 23 feet where the tire tracks stop. Hey everyone. I'm measuring off of the 25-foot mark where the town's right-of-way stops. And after several attempts, I wasn't even able to throw this as far as the trespassing goes. Well, this I would call dumping. This is dumping. There's all sorts of road salt and crap from the road in here. And my spring I want to develop is right down here. And guess where all this shit goes to when it melts? Right to the spring. So even if I only throw it to there and it goes a couple feet past there, the town is trespassing over 23 feet onto my property.